Hello, amigos. ¿Cómo están? Welcome back to another episode where we're going to be talking all things Chivas. Again, apologies for being a bit late with these videos. A lot's happened. I've had lots of night shifts at work, and I was ill as well for a couple of days. Over last weekend, or the weekend before last, should I say? So I couldn't really get a video out till now, unfortunately. But I'm back. We're gonna go through all the games that I've missed. Yeah, and also new shirt. I love this jersey, man. It's so great. I want to size up. It's a little bit big on me actually, but I want to size up because I was just fed up with these tight ass Pumas Puma jerseys. So yeah, I love this shirt. But anyway, let's get straight into the game. So obviously we left off. What game was it? I can't even remember. I think it was the Pachuca draw, wasn't it? Yeah, we had three draws in a row. And it didn't get much better. We played Mazatlan. I think on the 5th of August, and we lost that 2-1. Osvaldo Alanis getting the winning goal of all people. I mean, of course, that just had to have happened. Um, so that ended our run of draws, which was great. And then we ended up getting one more draw against Atlas. Bit of a fiery game. Both teams got a red card. I can't remember who scored in that game. Let me just have a look. Cisneros, yeah. Cisneros got a goal, which is great. I think we were actually losing as well, so I forgot that. So yeah, it's so long ago, sorry guys, but yeah, obviously we were losing that game, but we ended up getting a draw, which I think's a decent result. Atlas have been a bit poor this season, but they've won a couple of leagues in the last year or so, so they're not a team to take lightly. But should be beating them though. Like I miss the days when we were just absolutely dominating them, but it is what it is. I lost the draw, another draw, and then this is where things get interesting. We ended up playing the Caxa, um, and managed to get a 4-0 victory, which is absolutely amazing. I tweeted out, like, can we play Dead Caxa every week? Because what the hell's going on, I forgot who the goal scorers were. Let's look. Oh yeah, Zaldivar scored a couple of goals. One of them was a penalty, and then Alvarado Beltran scored. Um, Brilliant, dominant win. I mean, 4-0 was a flat victory, but I think it took us a long time to get going in that game. Um, yeah, I mean, Jimenez has done really well in goal. I tweeted out the other day, like, maybe he should be getting called up. Not to play, and he's nowhere near Ochoa's level, but like, I would say he's one of the informed goalkeepers. I mean, he's conceding goals, but I think he's got five. I think he's got I think he's got five clean sheets in 10 games now, which is great, or 11 games now, should I say? Um, like maybe he should get called up. I mean, I tweeted out as a conversation starter. I wasn't saying we need to start. He needs to be called up. I'm just saying like there's a conversation to be had there. I think. But anyway, again, really decent 4-0 victory against the Caps, and then we go and actually get a very strange 1-0 victory against Monterrey. Like, that was a couple of days ago now. Um, very strange. Like, they're top of the league at the moment. Like, I didn't realize until we scored the goal. And Santiago Ormeño scores his first goal, by the way. Decent goal. A goal that you'd expect a striker to score. You can tell it meant a lot to him. It was nice to see him get off the mark. I mean, it's about time, to be fair. He was brought in to score goals, and he hasn't really done that yet. But it was a decent goal, and it won us the game against the league leaders. So I think we're like 11th now, by the way. So I mean, yeah, like I said, it was an odd victory. Like I wasn't like Monterrey was one of the games that I thought we were going to lose. So um, I'm not quite sure what happened with them, to be honest with you. I mean, I watched the game and I just remember thinking, well, I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Um, like in a really happy way. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I was just celebrating all out because like we needed this win. We got 2 wins on the bounce now. We need to start winning games. Like for goodness sake. Um, I mean, I mean, I thought it was gonna be. By the 80th minute, you're thinking, okay, it's gonna be a nil draw. You think they could pull out a goal out of nothing. Pizarro had a couple of chances. I mean, his form's really gone downhill. I'm not. I mean, I love Pizarro. I've got a special place in my heart for Pizarro, but at the same time, like we need to start talking about the fact that his national team stuff should be done now. Um, I mean, I'm not. I mean, I know that Tata's calling him up because it's Pizarro and because he's worked with him a lot, but he's not calling Pizarro up because he's doing well. I mean, they are the top of the league, so you have to put that into perspective. But Pizarro isn't the Pizarro of 4 years ago, 5 years ago, nowhere near. But it is what it is. We're doing really well at the moment. Let me just get the table up just to prove my point. Yeah, we're 11th at the moment. Um, 2 draws, 2 wins, and a loss in the last 5 games. Not too bad, I guess. Club America on 5 wins on the bounce. They were below us a couple of games ago. Don't know quite what happens there, but Emilio Lara's doing well apparently. Um, Henry Martin is doing well apparently. Apparently, Henry Martin's decided to start scoring goals again, which is cool. Monterrey, I mean, like I said, at the top of the league, where they've got a loss, 2 draws, and 2 wins, and the 2 wins were the first 2 games of the last five. So the last 3 games, they've only picked up 2 points out of a possible 9. So um, I don't think they're going to be top of the league for much longer. Toluca are right there with them. Tigres are right there with them. The Club America are right there as well. Tigres in America and Santos and Pachuca will have a game in hand. So um, and we do as well, actually, funny enough. So we could go up the table. We have to go up the table, to be honest with you. But um, try not to ramble on too much, guys. But basically, what I'm trying to say is we're doing alright at the moment. We're on a bit of a good run of form. A bit of a shock victory against Monterrey, but Necaxa, we absolutely dominated them. I mean, we're absolutely the better team. And then we got Pumas next at home. Like I say, it's a game we should be winning, but it's probably a game we're going to lose or draw. And then we've got Toluca away. That's going to be a hard game because they're top of the league for a reason. Then we've got Tijuana away. Um, they're in a bit of a dippy form right now. Might be a good time to play Tijuana, to be honest with you. They just lost against Santos as well, like a couple of hours ago. So, um, yeah, probably good time to play. Then we got Pueblo at home again, a team we should be winning, but probably a team that we won't be able to win. Then we got two tough games. We got on the 13th. We've got Tigres at home, but still it's Tigres. Well, then we got America away, and America away that's gonna be an interesting one because I'm gonna be um, in the US for that game, so it's gonna be pretty sick. Um, yeah, that Classico is gonna be um, that Classico is gonna be a real um, eye-opening game for me. I think for all of us, if Club America stays in their run of form, if we can pick up a decent run of form, and we're about two or three spots below them, it could be a very, very interesting game. Um, yeah, then we've got Cruz Azul on the 2nd of October, or the 1st of October. So yeah, we've got a bit of a tough run of games. I think we're, midway through the season now. 10 games out of 17. It, we need to be going up that table. If we can get 2 or 3 more wins, I think we're safe. Um, but yeah, I don't know. At the moment, I'm good. I'm happy. We're in the Liguilla playoff spots right now. Um, on the back of 2 wins, like I said, it's like as Chivas fans, we can be a little bit happy. We can still be worried. The season's not been as good as we hoped it would be. Um, Something went wrong at the beginning of this season. The first half of the season has been atrocious. Not so bad defensively. I mean, we've gotten a lot of draws. I mean, we played 10 games. I think we've got like 6 draws or something stupid, and a couple of losses and a couple of wins. So um, we just need to convert those draws into wins, and then we should be fine. But I think we're still missing Macias, or maybe Ormeño now is going to kick off and he's going to start scoring a goal a game. Vega as well. I mean, I haven't mentioned Vega. I mean, he's always involved, but he needs to start scoring again. He needs to start. I mean, he got an assist in the Necaxa game, if I'm not mistaken. So he's got a couple of assists now, but he needs to. he needs to start contributing with goals and assists because he's our best player. He needs to start acting like it. If he's in the gameplay, he's dominant. You know, he's always running towards goal. He's always in and around goal scoring opportunities. But he needs to start recording actual goals and more assists. Um, because you've just seen Jorge Sanchez go to Europe. I want that for Vega. I mean, Vega going to PSV or Ajax in particular would be phenomenal. It would be absolutely amazing. Um, he needs to start doing better. He needs to be dominating Liga MX. He's not quite done that yet. He goes through periods of it. Well, and I know he's one of the best players in the league. I think pretty much a lot of people know that he's one of the best players in the league. He just needs to start scoring more, getting the actual numbers down. Um, he's been a bit quiet since he renewed his contract. I don't know whether he was forced to do that or there was a gentleman's agreement that he could go to Europe or whatever. I don't know, but he needs to step it up because we all know that he's capable of doing it. He just needs to start doing it. But anyway, I'm not going to moan too much. I'm in a good mood right now, and I want to continue. So yeah, let me know what you think about the two games we just won, the Caxa and Monterrey. Was Monterrey a lucky win? Let me know. Um, Let me know what you think about all the draws as well. I mean, we are drawing a lot of games, but they're not losses. They're better than losses, but still, a lot of draws is a bit worrying to me. So, um, yeah, let me know in the games that we have coming up. Who do you think we could win? Who do you think we should win? Who do you think we're going to lose against? I mean, I think we're going to lose against Tigres in America, but you never know. We do quite well against America recently, so maybe we get a surprise win. But anyway, I'll see you guys very soon. Should be back after the weekend, so yeah, maybe midweek next week. Might come back for another episode, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, sorry again for the delay, but see you guys next time. Adios.